Right guys, welcome back to another video. Today we've got a bit of a DIY video for you. We're going to be switching out a steering wheel in a Mercedes A-180. So it's an SE model, it's a basic model. It's got the round steering wheel and airbag. So we're going to take that out and we're going to put the flat bottom AMG wheel in. This mod can be done in most Mercedes, so anything from like a 10, 11 plate onwards. If it's got the old steering wheel, you can update it to the newer one. It's simply plug and play. So without further ado, let's go and crack on with this. So here we have it. It's a Mercedes A180 A180D. It's a 2017 plate, so it's the facelift. It's got the updated LED lights on the back. We've already changed out the wheels. So these wheels are from the latest A35 AMG. They're 18 inch. They were literally brand new when we bought them. So other than that, the car's pretty standard, as you can tell. There's not really much we need to do to it, to be honest, as it's a daily car. So yeah, this is the wheel. It's the horrible circle wheel. Look at them buttons there. They're absolutely horrible. But yeah, it's the basic wheel. It's the circle wheel. We're going to swap it out with this flat bottom. It's trimmed in grey suede, black nappa leather, white stitching. So it'll give the interior a bit of a facelift. We have got other plans for it. We're probably going to go with the starlight roof, maybe the footwell lighting, but for now we're just going to swap out the wheels. So without further ado, let's get cracking. The only tools you'll need for the job, you'll need a ratchet or a breaker bar with the S210 on the end. You'll need a flathead screwdriver and you need a 10mm socket to take the battery off. First things first, we need to disconnect the battery, pop the hood from there. Right, as you can see, the engine bay is an absolute state. But yeah, get the battery cover off and just get your 10mm on it. We've got the battery lead off, so there's no power connected now. We'll head off back into the car. Right, so the first thing you need to do is, I don't know if you'll be able to catch it on camera. So there's one of these holes on either side of the steering wheel. It's just a slight indent. So what you do is you get your flathead screwdriver, you pierce the side of the steering wheel, make sure it goes straight in. So when you're putting the screwdriver in, you'll feel a clip that you're depressing as you push onto it, and it'll depress the clip for the airbag. And there's one of these on either side, so start with the right hand side, push that in and then go on to the left. I'll do that now on camera so you can see how it's done, and then we'll head on to the next step. So you simply get your screwdriver, find the hole and you insert it. I'd say try and keep it as straight as you can, and then you just have to look for the clip. It will take some time if you've never done this before. There we got it. So that side's come out. We'll head off onto the other side. Simply put your screwdriver in and it'll pop out like that. So take that out. Now as the battery is disconnected, we can go ahead and take off this yellow cable and the maroon cable. I'm gonna get the camera now and I'll show you closer what I mean. You'll simply depress the clip, so let's show you on here. So simply just squeeze the pins like that and give it a bit of a wiggle and it should come out. Now we've got the large ratchet. Just hold the steering wheel. It'll be on pretty tight this if it's never been off before. So there we go. So there we've got the bolt out. Just put that to the side. Now just go ahead and give the steering wheel a bit of a wiggle and it should slide off. Now there's an indication mark on the bottom here and on the top there, which goes with the spline on the squib. So you can mark up the steering wheel exactly how it was before. You don't have to keep it in the center when you take it off. It is better to keep it in the center when you do take it off, but it's not necessary as there is markers on there. So we'll take that off. We'll go ahead and grab the new steering wheel and just line that up. Now remember, with these you do have to be careful, even if they're one spline off, the steering wheel will be bent, so you'll be driving the car like that or like that. Just make sure that both markers line up. Right, we've got that on there. I'll go ahead and put the bolt back in. Put that nice and tight. Then we'll go ahead and get the new airbag. Now, the thing was with this wheel, when we changed it, we initially thought that the old airbag would fit on the new wheel, but that wasn't the case. Although they do look almost identical, they don't fit, so we've had to go ahead and go buy a new airbag for this. So make sure before you do buy a new wheel, you do arrange to have an airbag with it. Either find a wheel which is already complete, or you'll have to buy it separate. Now simply just plug in the purple maroon colour cable and the yellow one for the airbag. They'll simply just push in. Just tuck them in there. Now when fitting the airbag back in, make sure to put equal pressure on either side when pushing it in, or it will go on bent. Right, here we have it, the facelifted AMG style wheel. The airbag was a bit of a bugger to get in, but we managed it in the end. So yeah, if this video was helpful, give us a thumbs up. The likes are what help to get us onto the main page. If you need any help or any tips, drop us a comment down below, and make sure you share this with somebody who you think it could be helpful for. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, because we've got plenty of good content coming for you. We've got car builds, we've got car projects, we've got DIY videos, and we've got loads of reviews coming. So be sure to subscribe and keep up to date. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.